Welcome, BwolfTheWolfettes. We are back with the brilliant God of War Ragnarok on the PlayStation 5, and we are playing through this game on no mercy difficulty. And I hope you guys and girls are having an absolutely fantastic day. Now, in a previous video, we had to deal with a ton of shenanigans, from locked rooms to fake rooms to getting lost in our own thoughts, to fighting giant, weird, skeleton, monstery, magical creatures before we finally reached the Norns. Now, when we met up with the Norns, obviously we said we were coming here because we wanted to find out where Atreus was, but the Norns were like, you know, Kratos, you already know where he is, you know he's in Asgard. What you're truly here for is to find out how your story ends and all the other shenanigans. And they basically was roasting us for a good while, winding us up, taking the piss out of us, but eventually they said that Heimdall intends to kill Atreus, and then I will do what I do best, kill Heimdall, and that's what leads to Ragnarok. And obviously Kratos completely glossed over the fact that it leads to Ragnarok and was like he's going to take down Heimdall. But as I mentioned in the previous video, Heimdall is a god that knows everything before it's going to happen. So even if we do intend to kill Heimdall, it wouldn't be an easy task because he knows about it before we've even done it. So yeah, we found out quite a few things from the Norns, but mostly that they are a bunch of bitches. But yeah, let's get straight back into things. Let's jump on the Kelpie and let's head back home. But at least we know for definite now, if there was any doubt, which I don't think there was, but at least we know definitely now, well, Kratos knows definitely now that Atreus is in Asgard. Because he probably knew anyway, but there was maybe a little bit of doubt in his mind.
Let us leave this place.
Happily.
Imagine having to hold your breath on this thing.
That's better. I can feel things getting more normal already.
Wait. That tree.
Well, isn't that interesting?
What is this?
That's the noose, brother. The one Odin hanged himself with, as part of his endless, mad quest for secrets of life and death and what have you.
What are you doing?
It's a charged object, significant to Odin. Perhaps I'll find a use for it.
Brother, what they said about the boy?
Will not happen.
Oh, I agree.
It will not happen. We will not let it.
Of course we bloody won't. The question is how. You wouldn't seriously consider killing Heimdall, would you?
I will do what I must.
Oh, is that all?
You're wrong to dissuade him, Mimir. You know Heimdall.
I grant you that he's a spiteful, vicious little shit.
And so loyal, Odin entrusted him with Gjallarhorn. If we have the chance to eliminate him before Ragnarok, we shouldn't hesitate.
Considering his powers of foresight alone, that is an if of mountainous size.
What does Gjallarhorn do? We've heard about that in the previous game, didn't we? I think that opens up a path to Asgard, doesn't it? Gjallarhorn? That like trumpet? Yeah, I think it opens up a path to Asgard. So if we had that, we could open up realms that lead to Asgard. That'd be pretty useful in a battle. Oh, hello. Wasn't there a rocket launcher in Destiny called Gjallarhorn? I think I had it. I think I showed it in my video. I think it was one of my most viewed Destiny videos, actually. It's like a legendary rocket launcher. I think that's pretty damn sweet, that was, especially if you upgraded it a bit. I just like the fact that Kratos isn't too concerned about the fact that his story ends with him dead, and he doesn't even seem too bothered about it. All he cares about is making sure his son is safe and sound. I like that, Kratos. So you become a great man, Kratos. In the previous games, you know, you were a bit of a twat. I understood why you were doing what you were doing, and I never hated you. But you did make some stupid mistakes, and you did take down some innocent people. But in the previous game and this game, mate, nah. Especially this game more so. You're a legend, Kratos. You're a good man.
Even supposing we're all perfectly comfortable plotting an assassination, and I, for one, am a mite rusty at that measure, we've got no way to reach Heimdall. and no way to kill him if we did.
I have killed gods greater than him.
I don't doubt that, brother. But it's hardly my point.
There we go. I love it how there's little like gaps and stuff where you can see a chest and then you start thinking, oh, how do I get to that?
Kratos, I see something.
If it's a way out of this place and you're just interrupting me, Freya, I might have to introduce you to my Leviathan axe.
Up there.
Oh, what, the way out? Oh, thanks, Freya. Bloody hell. You're going to get a proper headache, Kratos. So if that's the way we're going, I guess we should probably go this way first. Oh, that leads back up to where we had a fight with that traveller, innit?
That's the wrong way up if you want to get out of here.
Maybe I don't want to get out of here, Freya. Did you think about that, Freya? Maybe I want to stick around here. Maybe I like it here. Did you think about that? I think this is where we had a fight. Yeah, it is. Okay, we don't need to come up here. Hoping there might be a chest or something up here. Well, there is, but we've already opened it. I guess that's just a shortcut if you want to come back here later. Because you can return to all areas at the end of the game. Basically all of them anyway.
Look, I think we're missing the Norns' message here. We've all got our tendencies, and yours is to run headlong into danger to protect the ones you love.
I do not intend to change. Not about that.
Why should you? Apparently my tendency is to kill the ones I love.
Freya,
I don't need you to comfort me. Either of you.
Their accusation was cruel. None of us believe...
The truth can be a cruel thing. Anyone care to argue with that?
no. But Baldur's fate had many causes. Prophecy among them.
How do you mean, brother?
There are many tales in my homeland of those who fulfilled prophecy by attempting to avoid it. So it was when Freya tried to protect Baldur. And so it was when I accused my son of going to Asgard.
Then we agree. It'd be foolish to go after Heimdall.
No. If Heimdall must die for Atreus to live, then Heimdall must die.
How can you say that, knowing what you know?
Because if Heimdall is a threat to my son, I must act. It is
Your nature. Well played, Norns.
Lovely. Well, fuck it, I wouldn't care well, mind you, I suppose if saving my son led to the end of the world, it would be a pretty awkward situation, because if I save my son, it's the end of the world, and he's going to die anyway, as well as everybody else. So that's a weird situation to be in, because even if I do save him, I did what I wanted to do, but he dies anyway, because it's the end of the world, so... Right, I think I might have enough experience now, actually. There we go. Finally. Lovely. There we go. We've got a fully upgraded Fury now. Very, very useful. So we better upgrade Freya a little bit as well. Keep Freya nicely topped up. Let's get some of our archery stuff on the go. I only really need to focus on the sonic arrows, to be honest. This is a good one. Freya gains an additional runic arrow. I always call these ones the sigil arrows. I call these sigil arrows runic arrows, and I call these sonic arrows. So I guess they're both just runic arrows because they're both runic spells. But I always call these ones runic for some reason, the purple ones, and these sonic. I need to stop doing that. I've done it the whole playthrough, and I know I'm doing it, and I need to stop it. When immobilization is full, press L1 and triangle to act. Ah, finally, that's what we want. That's the thing that allows you to power up your Blades of Chaos when you fill up that bar. The same thing I can do with a Leviathan axe. Oh, did I never open this? What? Did I just leave that behind in the previous video? Man, what a fucking moron. What's wrong with me? I swear I didn't leave it behind. Did I die or something? Oh, I don't bloody know. What an idiot.
Kratos, tell me more of your homeland.
It was violent and cruel.
Sounds no different from these lands.
It was war.
Are you going to stop talking about
Let's
it?
find a gateway. Return home. Consider our plans.
Or are you going to stop talking about your homeland now just because I got on a sled?
Before you make any hasty decisions, why don't you blow off a little steam? I'm sure there was some loose end we meant to circle back to. Give your mind a little time to process everything.
I suspect there's unfinished business here at the lake, though I'm certainly happy to spend time somewhere other than Midgard.
It's your choice, brother.
Yeah, they're basically just telling you that you've got side missions available. And you can go do some side missions if you want to. So, to be honest, sometimes it's good to listen to them. Because whilst you go off and do some side missions, you're going to level up Kratos more, get some better upgrades, more resources to upgrade Kratos, and then it'll make it a lot easier when you do later stuff in the game. So it's worth doing, but when I played this off camera, I don't think I did any side missions, except the ones I've already done on camera. And I got straight to the end and I didn't have any issues. So we should be okay. We should be able to do some upgrading finally though.
Norns have any good news for you?
No.
Ah, maybe buying something expensive will take your mind off it?
It's possible,
If
it's
I
possible.
don't have it, you don't need it.
Right, I can upgrade my Blades of Chaos now, so that's good.
Fire's actually a disinfectant, so these are very hygienic.
Lovely. We need petrified bones to upgrade them. We're not going to find them for a while. Same with that. Need luminous alloy. You don't find that very often.
I'll disinfect my tools.
Asgardian ingot. Asgardian ingot. Asgardian ingot. Right, so basically all we could do is upgrade our necklace and our Blades of Chaos. Got a lot of things we can buy though.
Anything for Freya?
When a runic summons is on cooldown, massively increase the... Yeah. I might need to sort out your...
Kratos? Whatever you need, whenever you need it.
Look at Sindri with a bandage around his head still. Come on, Sindri, you should be alright by now, buddy. Where's Freya's accessory? There we go. Equipped. We want to change that. There we go. Lovely. Alright, I think we're ready now, so let's head back home. Oh yeah, better do that as well. Well, look at that. Gives you a big old chunk of defense. It's good to just slot any random ones in for now that just give you a boost to your stats. And then when you've got like enough slots repaired and then you've got a whole set of gems, then have a look at some of the extra additional perks that they give you. For now, it's best to just slot in whatever gives you the best stats though. Like, but a 12 more defense is great. Alright. Let's get back home then, out of the bloody cold.
Now tell me of this power Heimdall wields. He sees the future.
More like he reads the person, sees their intention.
My intent will be to kill him. Knowing that will be no advantage.
Brother, this is no one to underestimate. Any move you make, he'll have seen it coming. If you must face him, we need something else. An edge. Humor me?
Very well. We will ask the dwarves.
Ah, the the inevitable asking of the dwarves.
Like I says, humour me, like Mimir's got an idea, we're like, yeah, we're gonna ask the dwarves. Well, they ain't let me down so far, have they?
Excuse me, sir. Could I have a moment of your time? Oh dear, what's to be done?
Anxious squirrel. Oh, there he is, my spirit animal.
What is it you want?
It has come to my attention that Nithog has been slain, and as a result, her offspring have been let loose into the Nine Realms.
What of it?
Unfortunately, without a proper role model to supervise them, the little rascals are certain to fall to mischief. In time, said mischief could culminate in nothing less than their devouring of the Nine Realms entirely.
Great.
In order to avoid such a grisly fate, I'd like you to bring the Lindworms to me. I believe I can act as a satisfactory paternal figure in their upbringing. You'll find the specimens gnawing on tears throughout the realms. Use this device to safely store them, bring them back to me, and I promise I'll make it worth your while.
You mean to say you'd raise them by yourself?
Indeed. I have no small experience managing extreme personalities. Compared to wrestling with my emotions in the most literal of senses, I dare say raising a handful of Lindworms will be a walk in the park. Anyhow, was there something else you wish to talk about?
Nah, I'm good, buddy. I like how that trap looks like the, you know, Ghostbusters, you know, the square trap they put on the floor after they've used the beams on the ghosts. Looks like that trap, doesn't it, that they trap the ghosts inside. Man, bloody eyes, so itchy.
You're back. They're back. Simmer down. I see them.
There's Tyr in here. Or is Tyr in the cupboard? I'm guessing Tyr's in the cupboard, as always. Never doing anything productive. Either cooking, which I guess is useful, or in the bloody broom cupboard. Alright, we need to kill Heimdall.
I have news.
Oh. Did the Norns tell you how to get Atreus back? Do we have a plan?
The Norns say Atreus will be killed by Heimdall. The plan is to kill Heimdall first.
Oh, wow. Okay, Heimdall. Let's see. Never loses, sees everything coming, unpopular at parties. This won't be easy.
Whatever his advantages, I will overwhelm him with my own.
That's the idea. You gotta overpopulate his senses, see? And I got just the thing in mind to help you do it. Sindri, go get Draupnir.
Draupnir? But we need it. Our supplies.
Oh, we got plenty. And to spare.
Even if we did, Draupnir's no weapon. Why would a... Oh. You mean we combine it with...
That's right.
And then when he... It'll go... Damn you, that's brilliant. Very well. I suppose there's nothing to do, but... Go fetch Draupnir.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay, I've got to press circle again.
Draupnir? I bloody knew these two had nicked it. And Odin blamed me for it disappearing.
They stole Draupnir.
We didn't steal nothing. We just ungifted what never should have been gifted in the first place.
How will it help me kill Heimdall?
Never you mind all that. It's a fucking surprise. We're artistes.
But to even store Draupnir, you'd need...
You were saying?
So now you intend to kill Heimdall. Violence cannot prevent violence, Kratos. I truly thought you understood that.
No matter what you thought I understood, my son is in danger. I will not allow harm to come to him. What do you think?
Steady, Sindri, steady. Don't want you getting stuck in a well.
Oh, I'm gonna miss you, little one. Got it! I think.
Imagine dropping that in there. He ain't never finding it ever again.
I thought you didn't believe
There's
in fate.
a ring that multiplies into other rings.
Son, we need...
Enough! Heimdall's a threat, not only to Atreus, but to everyone. He's Odin's left hand, and he carries the horn that begins Ragnarok. If we have the chance to eliminate him, we
And
should...
it's just as likely a trap because the bastard knows your intentions. Kratos, I've never seen anyone so much as lay a finger on him. Not one.
Well, I gathered what's fit for gathering.
How long will it take?
We'll have to go to Svartalfheim to get the rest of the materials. Not to mention we'll have to visit the lady. Oh. Oh. Whew, that's a relief.
My precious.
Kratos? Whenever you're ready.
The lady?
No idea what he's on about, brother.
I wish you'd come with us, dear.
I know you mean well with that. But, to be honest, I don't like it.
See you out there.
Alright, so we're going back to Svartalfheim, the realm of the dwarves, to meet somebody called the Lady and turn this magical ring into something. Alright, lovely. It seems like a terrific plan, although they do seem to be pretty vague about what we're doing. I thought we were switching back to Atreus before we were doing this, but oh well, never mind. Looks like we're going to stick with the big man.
Ah, time to go see the lady. I'll take it from here.
No, no. This whole thing were my idea. I'll speak to the lady. I never get to speak to the lady.
There are reasons for that.
Brock will go.
What? No, no, no. I have
You
to.
heard him. Quit your fretting. I ain't gonna mess nothing up. What the? No, you pimpin' shrimps. Think that'll keep us out? Well, think the fuck again.
Oh man, I love how Brock speaks. He's like Beowulf in dwarf form.
What was all that then?
Oh, just Sindri trying to hog all the glory. Same old shit.
Not that. The gate. What's wrong with a bloody gate?
Most likely someone in Nidavellir been making a fuckery of the works. Probably on account of all that incursioning you got up to. But don't worry, you little dangling head. Old Brock came prepared. I got ways in and out from the old days. Gates said never even think to look for, on account of being stupid.
So they're trying to keep us out of the dwarven realms. Well, why is that? That's the real bloody question. I didn't cause any mischief when I was there.
Brock, where are we?
This here's your stop. Abandoned service tunnel, direct to the forge camp. I'll meet you up there. Go on.
Brock.
And he's gone. You sure he was the right pick for this, brother?
I trust him. He speaks plain.
And yet so colorfully.
Yeah, but they're the people you can trust. People that talk like Brock, you know where you stand. You can trust them. You can listen to them. And they also make complete sense when they speak to you. People like Sindri, even though I like Sindri as well, he tries to talk smarter than he actually is. And then sometimes that makes everything he says make no sense. It's like when you ring up, if you were to ring up like, I don't know, Microsoft for something to do with your PC. You know those fuckers, the technicians, are going to speak to you using the most annoying words imaginable that nobody uses in everyday English language. So you've got no clue what they're talking about. So then something that you probably could have done yourself, you can't do because Microsoft decided to explain it in the dumbest way possible. Even if it is the smartest way, it's like it's the dumbest way because people just don't use those words. Whereas you have someone like Brock on the other end of the phone, you'd have your PC fixed in minutes. The last time I had to ring up, who was it? I think it was Orange at the time. It was when Orange had their own internet, and something was wrong with our internet. The Orange Live box or whatever, it wouldn't connect to the computer or the PS3 or anything. And the guy on the other end of the phone, at first he was talking to my mum, and my mum couldn't do much, so then she gave the phone to me because I knew a little bit more about computers back then, not much, but a little bit. And he kept huffing and puffing to me. I was fucking getting... I swear to God, man, I nearly exploded. You fucking huff and puff at me. You're the one that knows everything, not me. It's your job to know. It was telling me to do some of the weirdest things, and the things he was telling me to do weren't working, you know. The things weren't coming up that he was telling me to get up. But we're not with Orange anymore. We're with Virgin Media now, which ain't much better. But they're all right. They're all right.
There. We keep cooperating, maybe someday it'll be Asgard in flames.
That is not my goal.
Doesn't mean it's not your destiny.
What are you insinuating, Highness?
Not a thing.
Well, we already know that Freya wants Ragnarok to start. She wants the end of the world to come, just because she wants to take down Odin. You know, we could find a way of taking down Odin. So,
why would he hide in here?
He feared something in these tunnels more than he feared starving.
Hardly seems rational.
Fear seldom is.
oh, you're just watching over there, Freya, not actually coming in here to help. But yeah, she just wants to take down Odin no matter what the cost. But there's got to be a way of taking down Odin that don't necessarily lead to bloody Ragnarok, though, isn't there? There has to be. Uh-oh, what's that? Oh, Grimms. Are they Grimm? Oh, one of them is. Oh, here we go. There we go. I've powered up my Blades of Chaos. What's he? Is he spitting at me? What the fuck are you spitting at? Yeah, have that, you little shit.
Well, I can see why it's an abandoned service tunnel. Ah, a fortuitous oil spill.
You mean a lucky oil spill? I think there's quite a lot of stuff in here that we can collect. Like just random little chests and little puzzly things we can do. But it's a mine shaft. You know there's always going to be tons of shit in a mine shaft. In any bloody video game, if you find a mine shaft, you know there's going to be something in there that's decent or some sort of puzzle. I remember that quite a lot when I used to play Skyrim. Whenever you found those like really big labyrinthy underground sort of ruins, they were like the ruins of the dwarves, weren't they? Like the reminiscence of the dwarves. And they had those big like yellow walking around robot-y things, didn't they? I remember those being an absolute nightmare. Oh, what's this? Where does that lead? Oh, maybe we unlock a secret chest up there or something. Oh no, it just dropped something on the floor, never mind. Well, we need to find Asgardian stuff now to start upgrading our gear. Oh, great. Yeah, it's like you got giant tongues. They're like the dudes from Resident Evil. You knock it down. You got the arrows. Sorry, Freya. There we go.
Kratos. Kratos!
Sindri? Where you at? Oh, there you are.
Please listen. You have to let me take Rock's place. He can't talk to the lady. He mustn't.
No. Do not ask again.
But... Oh dear.
You don't even ask him why, Kratos. That's the problem. You don't even ask him why. Could be a big reason for it. Hey, look at this. I said this many videos back, but watch the lines that the Blades of Chaos leave. See that? See the little lines of little flames? Oh, look at that. See, there we go. Look at that. Beautiful, isn't it? I like that. Very nice.
It's not his fault Atreus ran off, you know. Or are you just being Brock's champion?
There it is again. You're insinuating, and you know it.
Can't the smartest man alive put it together? The giants conceal a mysterious figure who changes the fate of Ragnarok, and you're oblivious to the only rational candidate. The one who's fought wars against gods and won.
I am not their champion.
Well, we're each entitled to our opinion.
Oh no, this is a bit of a pain in the arse, this bit. It's true though. You could be the champion, Kratos. I know Atreus assumed that he was the champion, but I'd say it would make a lot more sense you being the champion. Oh fuck. Nearly turned myself into a Kratos steak. Oh. Oh, sweet. So we're finally going to start getting the heavy attacks now. What's this one? Oh, this is the one I use until the end of the game. I love that fog, how it slowly spreads forward. Yeah, we're definitely going to use this and we're going to upgrade it as well. Probably to the top rank once we've got enough experience. Oh, we're going to start getting our heavy runic attacks. That'll be good. It helps you to put more of an onslaught of damage onto the enemies. Because at the moment we've only got like 2 light runic attacks. That's about it. Once they're done, it's all just normal fighting. So that'll help us out a lot. Especially that one. It's very good at freezing them. Okay, what do we do on this? I know we've got to use that, ain't we?
These gates seem to be connected. See if you can break that far fixture.
Oh, we probably want to use that to freeze it. Then we can let go. And then I'm guessing... Gotta hurry up. There we go.
Open.
Lovely. You only get a little bit of time when you freeze things with the runic arrow. And then eventually it wears off. Uh-oh. Oh shit, big boy. Oh shit, wrong arrows. Lovely. Did you just teleport, Freya?
Heartier sort of grim. These won't be easy tunnels for the dwarves to take back.
Oh yeah, we can't go...
We'll need to get one of those gates open.
Yeah, we can't go that way yet. So I'm guessing it's going to be... Yep.
That worked.
Yeah, I think we need to get up there maybe, or up here, and then we can open up this gate. Some sort of a little realm tear over there. Might be one of those little worms we need to collect for the squirrel.
This opinion of yours, was that the reason you proposed this alliance? You expect me to lead your armies at Ragnarok? That is Tyr's job, not mine.
It's plain to see Tyr's no war god anymore.
Nor am I. I have left that life behind.
Not killing gods, you haven't. Or else what are we doing in this realm? Forging this weapon? Your choice. You know where it might lead.
I am only protecting my...
I know. And we both know the places protecting your child can take you.
Ah, I know what we're gonna do on this. We're gonna break open the oil. How do I set fire to the fucking oil? Do I have to use a There we go. Don't know if that's how you're supposed to do it, but it worked.
Now, where have they got the third one hidden away?
That was helpful, Mimir. Thanks a lot for stating the obvious, mate. Oh no. What was that?
Careful! Those Grim are possessed by nightmares.
Oh, great.
They'll be even more dangerous until we stun them.
Where's the last brazier? I don't think it's this far away. Oh, there you are, you cheeky devil. Lovely. Better make sure we actually open this one up, because in the previous video, we left one behind. Luckily, I found it on the way out of the area, but I would have completely have missed it. Sweet. Okay, before we go there, I think there's something around here.
Brother, that groom's found a perch on high.
Oh, that's what I get for fucking trying to do something. Just kill me, just kill me. Come on, kill me. Kill me, hurry up, kill me. Come on. I was trying to burn them all with that oil. That's what I get for trying to do something cool. I get punished. At least we'll be on full health now. No, we're not going that way yet. What was that behind me? How comes I'm so low on health? Because you play like shit, BwolfTheWolf.
Atreus' mother was a giant, isn't that right?
She was one of the Jotnar.
Yes. I didn't mean she was tall as a house. I know not all giants are giants.
Not that there's anything wrong with the disparity in size, or number of limbs, say.
Nothing in the world.
Okay. Well, were you going to finish like while you were talking about the wife? Oh, maybe we do have to come up here. Oh, yeah, we do. We got to solve the puzzle up here, so we did have to come this way. I got to end the bloody video now. Man, time just flies away when you're playing this. Oops, not yet, Kratos.
There. Now we can open the other gate.
Yep,
Why
right.
is it you ask?
I was just thinking of how Odin antagonized the giants for generations. Nearly wiped them out of existence twice. Now you may have a role to play in stopping him once and for all. Don't you think it's possible that's what your wife would have wanted?
Do not presume to know what she wanted.
I'm not saying anything you haven't thought. Her secrets haunt every step of your path, wasn't it? Maybe if you talked about your doubts, they wouldn't explode when you talked to your son.
I do not doubt. She knows what I left behind. She would never have asked that of me.
Why would she need to ask? She saw your fate. 3 of Odin's kin dead because of the path she put you on. You don't think she knew exactly what it meant, sending you to Jotunheim?
This is mere conjecture, and probably quite enough of it, Heimdall. We're all making an effort to cooperate here, after all.
You're right. It's not for me to say.
All right, let's get that wheel turning.
There we go.
Ah, teamwork.
Alright, gonna have to end the video now, BwolfTheWolf. So thanks for watching, BwolfTheWolf. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Next time, I think we will possibly meet the lady, but I think it does take a bit of time getting there. I can't remember if there's much fighting, but there might be a few puzzles. But we should meet the lady in the next video, hopefully. So yeah, like, share, and join the pack today.